Hello everyone, and this is my review for WWE Friday Night Smackdown on February 22nd, 2013. And basically to go off and say, at least story-wise, I did not feel like the show was up to snuff. You really only had one starter storyline, which seems to be the Caitlyn and Layla storyline, where maybe Layla's going to turn heel after the actions after the match. She was, she held the Divas title and was staring at it, as an indication that she wants it. So maybe they'll actually be turning Layla heel and having some kind of storyline between them. So a potential Divas feud here in the future. See if they actually go that route. The only other storyline, at least in my point of view, maybe I missed something through watching the show, was the only thing that they really did was build more upon the Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger storyline. Now, don't get me wrong, they did a great job this week with building that storyline and also building Jack Swagger's character in the way he thinks as well. Alberto Del Rio's promo right at the beginning of the show was a really good promo and got across the point that he needed to get across, and it put him over as a face. The deal with Jack Swagger's altercation with Wade Barrett in the back, as well as Zeb Coulter, was also well done in furthering developing the characters of Zeb Coulter and Jack Swagger in that sense. And so they did a really good job with that storyline in general. But other than that, there really wasn't much story building. It was just kind of matches this week for SmackDown. Now, in tow, the show was actually really good there because you had three very high quality, good matches in there, as well as a decent match with Miz and Cody Rhodes as well in there. The Jack Swagger Randy Orton match was a great match. They did a great job inside the ring there. Felt like it was just, they were both on point and on the ball. Damien Sandow and Sheamus, once again, they put on a really good show in the ring. And once again, this week, they did it again. And Alberto Del Rio and Wade Barrett as well. They put on a really good match for the main event of the show. So overall, matches-wise, I felt the show was really good in that sense. I wish there was a little bit more story building considering they're going into WrestleMania. They did a great job with Jack Swagger and Alberto Del Rio this week, and maybe even a starter with Caitlyn and Layla. But yeah, overall, the show I felt was okay. I wish they would have had a little bit more story building going into the WrestleMania pay-per-views, maybe a few more starter storylines going into it, and but overall, I mean, the matches themselves kind of overwrit the fact of a lack of extra story building towards any type of matches at WrestleMania. Now, that's my review this week for Friday Night Smackdown. Now, I'm going to make a video a little bit later, and I'm going to talk about the situation earlier this week with Jack Swagger and what happened with him, and whether or not WWE is going to actually do any actions with it. So, like I said before, my review for Friday Night Smackdown is over. I thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy, and look out for that extra video a little bit after this video gets uploaded.